fair enough, right? So quickly tell me, whenever we're talking about fractures, bone tumors, arthritis, anything orthopedics, what is the thumb rule that we've learned? कि initial investigation हमेशा ortho में क्या रहेगा? Perfect. So no matter what they ask, चाहे वो fracture पूछ रहे हैं, tumors पूछ रहे हैं, arthritis. Yes, 1 hour class, Bruno. We'll try and finish it by 45 minutes so that we can save on your time. This tumor, again, one bone tumor I'm showing you here, although all of you know it, but this you can't afford to get wrong, है ना? ये अगर exam में आया तो it's a gift. This is a giant cell tumor. It will be a middle-aged patient, epiphyseal lesion, soap bubble, distal end of radius. And what is this? Spiral groove fracture, which nerve runs here? What do we see? This is called the radial nerve runs here. And what is the name of this fracture, guys? What इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Yes, this is Holstein-Lewis fracture that you are seeing here. All right, so both भी नहीं, anything orthopedics, remember the first thing you'll do is x-ray. That is the first thumb rule that we are all remembering. Particular focus on foreign bodies because this has been tested a lot. So when I ask you again, foreign body kind of becomes like an orthopedic thing, right? So any person who comes with suspected metallic, non-metallic, any kind of foreign body, I'm going to start off with an x-ray, and a lot of times that itself will show me. Can you see? Person came with glass injury and you are seeing that. I can see that glass fragment which has been retained in the subcutaneous plane, right? So initial, good, x-ray. Best क्या रहेगा? Best investigation is correct, gonna be a CT scan, right? So a CT scan is gonna be the best investigation because it picks out all the radiodense stuff very nicely. Metallic stuff, best becomes CT scan, right? But the question that was asked from our thumb rules, contraindicated क्या रहेगा? Metallic foreign body. MRI is a huge magnet with a lot of high strength, almost 1 lakh times that strength that we have on Earth. So 3 Tesla, 1.5 Tesla. I can't have this metallic foreign body. Patient will be damaged. You will cause damage to the patient, detrimental to the patient, right? That was the word they used in NEET. So answer becomes MR. All right. Does ultrasound have a role? Yes. Certain times in eye, foreign body, ultrasound also has a role in initial investigation. But choose one, X-ray. This is clear, everybody. This has been tested in NEET, expected in FMG also. Okay, cool. Going ahead to again orthopedics के line पे ही bone tumors की बात करते हैं. So bone tumors initial we've established, X-ray. Best क्या रहता है bone tumors में? To see where they have spread, are they involving nerves, muscles? Not CT, guys. Remember, it will be MRI. All right. So MRI is actually better for bone tumors to know the extent. क्योंकि इसका भी concept क्या है? Is bone tumor gonna involve the bone marrow? क्या bone marrow में जाता है bone tumor? If you take into consideration osteosarcoma, yes, it's gonna go and involve the marrow, and that is what I want to see, which I don't see on X-ray. So M for marrow and M for, what was our thumb rule? M for marrow, M for MR, isn't it? So again, that is why MRI. But there's one tumor which only involves the cortex. I want to see one nidus in that. That nidus is the thing which is causing symptoms. Correct. It is osteoid osteoma है ना. तो osteoid osteoma में हमने पढ़ा है nidus होता है that releases prostaglandins. That is why patient presents how nocturnal pain that is relieved on NSAIDs, right? तो ये एक ही exception है जिधर CT अपने को दिखाएगा nidus. Everywhere else answer is gonna be MRI. But gold standard, ultimately we need pathological proof, right? So yes, ultimate gold standard for any sort of tumor is always going to be a biopsy. Yes, are all of these thumb rules clear? So kahin bhi ghuma fira ke if they ask us, we should be able to know. Should I do one capsule on treatment also very, very quickly? All the treatment of bone tumors? Okay, so सबसे पहले जो exception था अपना osteoid osteoma, उसी का treatment बता दो. उसी का treatment है CT guided RFA, है ना. तो वो जो नाइडस देखा था अपन ने सीटी में, उसी को अबलेट करेंगे, रेडियो फ्रीक्वेंसी अबलेशन, राइट. सो दिस इज व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू फॉर ऑस्टियोडोस्टोमा. Different metastasis also, I'll tell you Venkatesh in one moment. What about the malignant ones? What about osteosarcoma, Ewing sarcoma? Osteosarcoma, is it radio sensitive Osteosarcoma is not radiosensitive, right? So here I can't give radiotherapy. Remember that. I'm going to give chemotherapy if unresectable or surgery, right? So CT plus minus surgery for osteosarcoma. What about Ewing sarcoma? We can give CTRT. It is highly chemosensitive. It is highly radiosensitive. It melts, isn't it, on giving radiation? So here I'm giving that. Now let's talk about the 4 tumors, which are cage tumors. So cage tumors कौन-कौन से हैं? C for chondroblastoma. हाँ शिल्पा पूछते हैं ना ट्रीटमेंट इसीलिए कर रहे हैं. Chondroblastoma, aneurysmal bone cyst, giant cell tumor, एनकॉन्ड्रोमा. एनकॉन्ड्रोमा किधर मिलेगा? हाथ में. हाथ का एक्सरे दिया, बोन ट्यूमर पूछा, इट इज एनकॉन्ड्रोमा. यस ड्रीम, आई गिव यू दैट लिस्ट आल्सो. Okay, of radio sensitive, radio resistant, it's coming up. All of these, what is the treatment? The treatment of cage tumors is extended curettage and grafting. Yeah, extended curettage plus grafting. On the other hand, एक चीज रह गई, simple bone cyst. So aneurysmal bone cyst is done. SBC है. Repeat cage written chondroblastoma, ABC, GCT, enchondroma. Here simple curettage. Okay, so simple cyst है, simple curettage. SBC में क्या दिखेगा? Proximal humerus दिखाया होगा and they'll show you a fallen fragment sign, isn't it? Okay. BI-RADS scoring, fine. Just remind me and I'll just revise BI-RADS for you. Okay. DNA first slide. You see the PDF. Okay. Chalo. So where were we? This is done. Everybody. कुछ और बोला था किसी ने रिपीट करने को, which I forgot. I guess एक बार फिर से बोल देना. Alright, so this was bone tumors. Okay, so treatment done and this is done. Fine. Going ahead with the thumb rules. Cortex calcification. ABC is aneurysmal bone cyst. So anytime, so coming back to the thumb rules, यहाँ पे ध्यान दो. Anytime you want to look at anything cortex, जैसे अपन osteoid osteoma देख रहे थे, anything calcification, C for cortex, C for calcification, C for CT. Okay, so all of these, remember, investigation of choice remains CT. तो अगर ऐसे पूछा कि investigation of choice is a repeat question to see intracranial calcification, क्या आंसर दोगे? Again, calcification white on CT. अगर ऐसे पूछा renal stone, ureteric stone, what are the most common stones? Again, they are calcium oxalate, monohydrate, dihydrate. So again, I want to see calcium. I want to see salivary stones. Again, they are mostly calcified. What stones are not calcified? जहां अपना आंसर CT नहीं होने वाला? Gallstones, right? So gallstones answer is going to be ultrasound because they are not radio, they are not white, they are not radio opaque, right? So can I again generalize that all fractures, I'm trying to see the cortex, so all fractures answer is going to be CT, except which fracture may not have a cortical breach, which only can be seen on the bone marrow as a breach. Correct? Stress fracture. So stress fracture only in the bone marrow. तो इसके लिए अपने को क्या करना चाहिए? Marrow MRI, right? So here, this is one exception that you need to know. Okay, cool. So again, extending orthopedic one-liners, cartilage देखना है, ligaments देखने हैं, soft tissue देखना है, IV disc देखना है, कुछ भी soft tissue. Answer remains MRI. Anything bone marrow, answer remains MRI. So here, what is this investigation? This investigation is MRI, wherein we will see for disc prolapse. तो इनमें से specific सवाल भी पूछ सकते हैं कि cartilage cap. What is cartilage cap, guys? किस tumor में देखना होता है cartilage cap? Yes, there's a tumor called osteochondroma और exostosis, है ना? बोन में से ऐसे निकलता है growth. So what does it become? It becomes chondrosarcoma, isn't it? Cartilage cap becomes malignant. तो वो देखने के लिए अपन क्या करेंगे? MRI, isn't it? So again, investigation of choice, MRI. Soft tissue sarcoma, spinal cord, disc, everything based on our thumb rules, we know answer will be MR. Yeah? Okay. Going on to ligamentous injury. Knee ligaments देखना है, ACL injury, meniscal injury, ऐसा करके सवाल पूछा. Very good. Thumb rules, soft tissue देखना है, we know it, it's MR. Gold standard, something that can treat it also. Highest accuracy plus we can treat. Correct? It will be arthroscopy. Yeah, so using arthroscopy we can see plus treat. Cool. Going ahead, one very important topic, short questions you'll get from head trauma. Investigation of choice, initial investigation, NCCT, head. Why NCCT? Because what are we trying to see? What is hyper dense on NCCT? It is acute hemorrhage. So acute hemorrhage kahin pe bhi dekhna hua, our thumb rule says do a non-contrast CT. Fracture, cortical break kahin pe bhi dekhna hua, NCCT. So all of you know this idli here, EDH, this banana here on the left side, right, left, I don't want any mistakes, SDH. Yeah, what kind of a fracture is this? What kind of a fracture is this? Is it going into the brain? Is it getting depressed? Very good. So this is a depressed fracture. The other name of this fracture, signature fracture, right? Because it gives a signature कि इस instrument से मारा है. So forensic में पूछते हैं signature fracture क्या होता है? So this is depressed. Does it have the worst prognosis? Yes, क्योंकि ये depressed bony fragment brain पे आके impact करता है. Okay, right. So एक exception है जहां आंसर अपना बनता है MR. क्या है वो? Diffuse axonal injury. क्या history दिया होगा? High energy trauma. And what does NCCT show? Patient का GCS very low. 6 दिया होता है question में usually, like coincidentally, not always, don't look out for 6, but GCS is not normal. GCS is very low, but NCCT is normal or shows you very tiny particle hemorrhages. Yeah, so this is what the history will be. You are suspecting DI and they'll ask you, क्या करना है? You say MRI. Particularly कौन सा sequence करना है? ये है SWI. Susceptibility weighted imaging, wherein you'll see these black spots which represent the bleeding. Okay, head trauma, everybody clear? Short questions we'll get and we'll get them correct. Thumb rule list, where list is also coming up in a consolidated manner, but एक करते जाओ साथ साथ. All right, so that we have those topics also under our control. एक list भी दूंगी end में. Right, okay. So agar PNS pucha, which is a repeat question, what was the question was, what is the gold standard investigation before doing FES? So functional endoscopic sinus surgery se pehle, basically to see paranasal sinus, to see skull base, to see temporal bone. What do? We will do DI investigation of choice is MR, as I just said. Okay, this will be a high resolution CT. Very chota bones are there, so we need a higher resolution CT here. Okay, first tell me diagnosis and then you will tell me investigation of choice, which is this image only. Good. So what do we see? There is a hyperechoic lesion with, what is this? Posterior acoustic shadowing, correct? So whenever I see within the gallbladder dependent with shadowing, this is a gallstone. And cobweb appearance is not on imaging, it's in CSF, right? Where you see cobweb coagulum, all right? So that is not a radiological appearance. Whoever asked that, that is cobweb coagulum CSF finding, okay? Right, so gallstones, we did say that these are stones which are radiolucent. So answer will be ultrasound. Anything stone, anything fluid, ultrasound, right? Okay, same patient, but now she develops fever, right upper quadrant pain, leukocytosis. What are you thinking? I'm thinking of cholecystitis, right? So we are thinking of acute cholecystitis. What do we look for? Again, a stone which is obstructing and the wall is thickened more than 3 mm. So what is the best for acute cholecystitis? Investigation of choice, multiple times asked question. It is ultrasound indeed, but theoretically पूछा कि most accurate, highest sensitivity, specificity किसका रहेगा? Say HIDA, but do we do it ever? Not really. We don't do HIDA for acute cholecystitis, but it's the most accurate one. What is the staging system that you will use for acute cholecystitis? We'll use the Tokyo classification, right? So remember this also, Tokyo classification, acute cholecystitis. Cool. 2 investigations you have to identify. First one, what is this? Is this MRCP? Is this ERCP? Wonderful. This is indeed magnetic resonance cholangiopancreaticography. And what are these black things? These are the filling defects or the flow voids or the signal voids, which are stones, right? So Three questions for you here. Do we give any contrast, or is it the fluid which gives us the contrast? There is no contrast. So it is what? It is heavily T2 weighted. World War II, water is white. So that is what I am using. No contrast. Is there radiation in MR? No. Ultrasound, MRI, no radiation. So no radiation. Is it invasive, or you just have to lie down in an AC room? It is non-invasive. Yeah. All of these advantages become disadvantages of what technique that I'm showing you here? ERCP, wherein I'm putting an endoscope. This is how you identify white endoscope or X-ray in the background. दो चीजें दिखेंगी, you tell it is ERCP, है ना? Background में X-ray, endoscope दिख भी सकता है, कहीं बार नहीं भी दिख सकता. All right, so always don't look out for endoscope. क्या इसमें contrast डालना है? हाँ, white contrast डालना पड़ेगा. Radiation लगेगा, X-ray is there, radiation लगेगा. Is it invasive? Yes, we're putting this huge endoscope inside the duodenum. It is invasive, but what is the advantage? This is diagnostic plus therapeutic. So any CBD pathology, if they ask you any obstructive jaundice, particularly क्या पूछते हैं? Stones, CBD stones. What will be investigation of choice? MRCP. What will be gold standard? ERCP. क्योंकि gold standard, it can remove stones. This can diagnose non-invasively with all of these advantages. Is this clear? Every one of you? इस पे से हमेशा सवाल आता है. They are obsessed. Don't want anybody to get it wrong. No, Shilpa. All gallstones are not radiolucent. 90% are. Okay, but 90% अपने को चाहिए. Okay. All right, acute pancreatitis. Patient comes to you with abdominal pain radiating to back. What will you start off with? Initial. Very good. Ultrasound. All right, so biochemical profile करते हैं, lipase, amylase. Right, we do ultrasound, radiological investigation, and then clinical feature. Pain radiating to back. Any 2 out of 3 is positive. Diagnosis of acute pancreatitis. जैसा अपन ने पढ़ा था उसके लिए PCOS के लिए, वैसा ही इसका भी 2 out of 3. Alright, okay. Investigation of choice अगर पूछा, yes, it is a CCT. But when do we do a CCT? Is it upfront? No, it is always after 48 hours. All right, so more than 48 hours, best investigation, acute pancreatitis, to look for necrosis, to look for necrotizing pancreatitis. Okay, does imaging have any role in acute appendicitis? As it's not in Mantrels, it definitely is. All right, so in acute, Mantrels is a prognostic score. Yeah, Mantrels is a prognostic score. Acute appendicitis, what will be your initial investigation? It is just like acute pancreatitis, same. You start off with ultrasound. Ultrasound will show you a tubular structure in the right iliac fossa, which is not compressible, dilated more than 6 millimeters, very tender. You just put the probe there, patient will be screaming. You will know you are dealing with acute appendicitis. But sometimes appendix can be retrocecal. Yeah, it can be behind the cecum. It is not diagnostic. So what is the best investigation? Again, it is CCT. So just like pancreatitis, same thumb rules apply for acute appendicitis as well. Yeah, everybody, is this clear? Okay. Pneumo, how can we forget this? Right air under the diaphragm. This I have said so many times that you know, this nobody is getting wrong. This is our oath which we are never forgetting. Right air under the diaphragm, perforation, pneumoperitoneum. Most sensitive investigation. Pneumo पढ़ा ही, मैंने लिखा CT. Wonderful. पर एक्सरे पूछ लिया तो अपना चेस्ट एक्सरे PA erect है ना, तो खड़े होके कराना है. But what if patient says I'm too sick to stand, I can't stand, patient is in a lot of pain, guarding, rigidity, फिर अपन उसको lateral decubitus घुमा दो. कौन सी साइड घुमाना है? राइट नीचे रखना है, लेफ्ट नीचे रखना है. लेफ्ट नीचे रखते हैं. Why? Because I want air to be seen against liver. I don't want air to be seen against fundus. Do you see this? कि अगर हमने लेफ्ट को ऊपर रखा तो स्टमक भी ऊपर आ जाएगा और एयर भी ऊपर आ जाएगा. We won't know, है ना? So left lateral decubitus. Okay, cool. So these are thumb rules for pneumo. Nobody is forgetting. Obstruction, again सर्जरी में आता ही आता सवाल है. सबसे पहले तो मुझे इमेज बेस्ड कल अपन ने रिवाइज किया है, ये बता दो ये स्मॉल बावल है, ये लार्ज बावल है. गुड. एक तो सेंट्रल है, Second, what are we seeing? I'm seeing these valvulae, है ना? Complete folds दिख रहे हैं सबको? So central loops, valvulae, और ये ऐसा step ladder pattern दिख गया सबको? So all S is small bowel. Okay, इसी को थोड़ा twist करते हैं because they also twisted. Is this proximal small bowel obstruction or distal small bowel obstruction? इसका आंसर क्या दोगे? गुड, दिस बिकम्स प्रोक्सिमल. क्यों? क्योंकि खाली जेजुनम है. एम आई सीइंग एनी इलियल लूप्स जो यहाँ पेल्विस में होते? नहीं. अगर इलियल लूप्स भी डायलेटेड रहते फिर आई वुड हैव सस्पेक्टेड ओके नीचे है स्मॉल बाउल ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन, राइट? सो दिस बिकम्स प्रोक्सिमल एसबीओ. वंडरफुल. ओके, तो कोई भी ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन इनिशियल इन्वेस्टिगेशन क्या रहेगा? एक्सरे, राइट? अब्डोमिनल एक्सरे और चेस्ट एक्सरे भी करना चाहिए ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन पेशेंट्स का. इज इट नीडेड या फिर नहीं? जरूरत नहीं है. चाहिए ना? क्यों चाहिए? लास्ट स्लाइड. वी हैव टू रूल आउट परफोरेशन, है ना? न्यूमोपेरिटोनियम अगर पहले ही परफोरेट हो गया तो सीधा ओटी. वी कांट डू कंजर्वेटिव मैनेजमेंट ना. बेस्ट चाहिए. What will you do? What is the best जो आपको बताएगा कि these are dilated bowel loops, this is the cause? Very good. CCT. CCT will be investigation of choice. Okay, wonderful. Right. अब थोड़ा ऊपर चेस्ट में जाते हैं. सबसे पहले तो मुझे डायग्नोसिस बताओ. When you see these air-filled tram track appearance, signet ring appearance, cluster of grapes appearance, bronchiectasis. So bronchiectasis के लिए investigation of choice HRCT. कभी भी लंग को देखना है, पैरेन्काइमल डिजीज देखना है, आंसर बिकम्स HRCT, right? So bronchiectasis is HRCT. Tree in bud, you will see in TB. Okay, जब अपने को ऐसे nodules दिखेंगे along the bronchial tree, right? Yes, this is right middle lobe. You can see this fissure. So this is the right middle lobe. वो उतना नहीं पूछेंगे आपसे. Okay, so HRCT. अच्छा, COVID-19 बता दो. What is the investigation of choice? किस पे देते हैं कोरैट स्कोर? Again, answer becomes HRCT. Can I give a कोरैट score on X-ray? Remember, no. कोरैट score is only described for high resolution CT. Okay. Does it tell us severity also? कोरैट score से severity बताएंगे? It gives us what? कि ये COVID है या नहीं? A diagnostic suspicion it tells us. It doesn't tell us about severity. ठीक है, वंडरफुल. ओके, अगेन पैरेन्काइमल डिजीज देखना है अपने को, इंटरस्टिशियल लंग डिजीज देखना है, ILD देखना है. व्हाट इज द इन्वेस्टिगेशन ऑफ चॉइस? इट इज अगेन हाई रेजोल्यूशन CT, राइट? तो 2 ILD पता होना चाहिए, नॉट वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. HRCT और RT-PCR, व्हाट टू चूज? ऑलवेज RT-PCR, गोल्ड स्टैंडर्ड RT-PCR फॉर if they ask you investigation of choice non-invasively, you can go for HRCT. Okay, otherwise always RT-PCR. Yeah. So coming back to ILD, only one word. They have not asked ILD, but you can just remember one कि UIP होता है, usual interstitial pneumonitis. उसके लिए एक word याद रखो, which is honeycombing, right? So when you see it's a kala cheese stacked over on one another, which is called honeycombing, that is seen with UIP. बस इतना याद रखो. The other ILD is NSIP, non-specific interstitial pneumonitis, which has GGO, COVID जैसे GGO. Okay, not very important. Just they have asked ILD का investigation of choice क्या है? HRCT for FMG students. Fine. ओके, आगे बढ़े. प्लूरल इफ्यूजन कल भी रिवाइज किया था. एलिसिस कर्व, CP एंगल ब्लंटिंग, मोस्ट सेंसिटिव इफ्यूजन पानी. आई नो इट इज अल्ट्रासाउंड. मोस्ट सेंसिटिव चेस्ट एक्सरे, लेटा दो. बट नाउ राइट लेफ्ट इज फिक्स्ड और नॉट फिक्स्ड? अभी फिक्स नहीं है. जिस भी तरफ है उस तरफ लेटाओ, है ना? तो वहां ग्रेविटेट होगा. सो इप्सिलैटरल लेटरल टिक्यूबाइटस. अगर मुझे देखना है ये इन्फेक्टेड है, एम्पाइमा है या साधारण इफ्यूजन है, पानी है, विच इन्वेस्टिगेशन विल टेल अस? वेरी गुड, CCT. क्योंकि एम्पाइमा में क्या मिलेगा? आर प्लूरल थिकनिंग एंड एनहांसमेंट विल कम. तो उसको बोलते हैं स्प्लिट प्लूरा साइन, है ना? तो एफ्यूजन वर्सेस एम्पाइमा, CCT tells us. Okay, Atiya, you have raised your hand by mistake. Can we talk towards the end? If you have जानबूझ के raised, you can talk towards the end. Okay, right. What is this? First diagnosis बताओ मुझे. कुछ ना कुछ काला काला है. There is this lung and then you have black air here. So visceral pleural line X-ray देखा था, आज CT देखा. Very good. So this is indeed pneumothorax. So pneumo, most sensitive investigation. I know it. बहुत बार कर लिया. CT, most sensitive chest X-ray. Okay. तो इसमें क्या करना है? Chest X-ray में कैसा एक्सरे करेंगे? कुछ मॉडिफाई करेंगे? गुड. हियर आई विल टेक एक्सपीरेटरी व्यू. तो एक्सपीरेटरी व्यू सुनते ही दिमाग में दो चीजें आती है. एक तो न्यूमोथोरैक्स, दूसरा क्या आएगा? बच्चा प्लेइंग अलोन. ऑलवेज चाइल्ड इज प्लेइंग अलोन. डिस्निया हैपेंड. फॉरेन बॉडी. सो फॉरेन बॉडी एस्पिरेशन वी विल डू व्हाट? we'll do expiratory view. Okay, remember this. ठीक है, everybody, are you all following so far so good? Diaphragm palsy, not expiratory. Diaphragm palsy, remember, answer will be fluoroscopy. All right, fluoroscopy is a video of X-ray, so that is what you will be doing, which has a test called sniff test. All right, तो diaphragm palsy में क्या होगा? Normally, अपन का diaphragm जब मैं sniff करूंगी, inspiration करूंगी, how should it go? It should go down. Here, what will happen? Here, the patient will have paradoxical movement. The patient will have paradoxical movement in diaphragm palsy. All right, so that is what we see on sniff test. Crazy paving, doc is asking, that is seen where? We will tell doc कि crazy paving pattern हम कहाँ पे देखते हैं? Pulmonary alveolar proteinosis. Okay, PAP is where we see crazy paving typically. All right, okay. Pulmonary embolism, most sensitive, guys, most sensitive. Not CTPA, D-dimer is most sensitive, you know. So in patients who have a low well score, जिनका well score कम है, उनमें हम D-dimer करेंगे. but जिनका well score high है, clinical suspicion is high, investigation of choice करेंगे. This is the protocol also. Everybody revise हो रहा है साथ साथ. Answer will be CTPA, right? So CTPA is very, very important. So partial and complete mole, partial mole will have fetal parts also along with it. Complete mole will have no fetal parts, only cluster of grapes. ठीक है? Okay? कहाँ दिमाग दौड़ रहा है? इधर उधर हर जगह से. Okay, so this is pulmonary embolism. Okay, going back to mediastinal mass. कैसे स्टार्ट करते हैं? कुछ भी चेस्ट में है, स्टार्ट ऑफ विथ अ चेस्ट एक्सरे. बट बेस्ट, इसमें आप पूछोगे मैम कौन सा? एंटीरियर मिडल मीडियास्टिनम. यू विल से आंसर इज CCT, है ना. और पोस्टीरियर मीडियास्टिनम, या एंड नोबडी विल माइंड आल्सो कि जितना इंफॉर्मेशन मिल रहा है बस ले लो, क्या पता वही सवाल आ जाए, राइट. सो पोस्टीरियर मीडियास्टिनम, अगेन अपना थंब रूल है ना, कि कुछ भी ब्रेन, कुछ भी स्पाइनल कॉर्ड, कुछ भी नर्व्स, आंसर क्या रहेगा? MRI, राइट. सो पोस्टीरियर मीडियास्टिनल मास मोस्ट कॉमन कौन सा होता है? न्यूरोजेनिक ट्यूमर, है ना, न्यूरोफाइब्रोमा, न्यूरोजेनिक ट्यूमर, इसलिए MR. मोस्ट कॉमन मीडियास्टिनल मास और मोस्ट कॉमन एंटीरियर मीडियास्टिनल मास थाइमोमा. अच्छा, थाइमोमा में हमेशा क्या क्लिनिकल हिस्ट्री देंगे आपको? थाइमोमा में हिस्ट्री मिलेगा मायस्थीनिया ग्रेविस का, राइट. पेशेंट को वीकनेस हो रहा है और मीडियास्टिनल मास है, क्या करोगे? थाइमोमा है, राइट. इसके अलावा और क्या मिल सकता है विच केम इन द एग्जाम? प्योर रेड सेल अप्लेजिया, है ना. तो नीट में आया था, तो इधर भी आ सकता है. और एक और गुड सिंड्रोम. गुड सिंड्रोम में क्या होता है? हाइपोगामा ग्लोबुलिनीमिया. ठीक है, तो ये तो शायद ही पूछे, बट ये दो पूछ सकते हैं. हाई चांसेस मायस्थीनिया ग्रेविस. ठीक है. अच्छा, पेशेंट को अगेन वीकनेस है, बट दैट वीकनेस इज नॉट डायर्नल, ऐसा वीकनेस नहीं है. वीकनेस है और एक लंग ट्यूमर है. तो मैं किसके बारे में बात कर रही हूँ? Yes, I'm talking about Lambert-Eaton myasthenic syndrome. This improves with activity, right? So what is the lung tumor? कौन से lung tumor का paraneoplastic is LEMS? It is small cell, right? So small cell का paraneoplastic syndrome becomes LEMS. बाकी सारे ही एंडोक्राइन, कुशिंग, ये सारे ही पैरानियोप्लास्टिक जो होते हैं वो स्मॉल सेल के होते हैं. स्क्वोमस का एक इंपॉर्टेंट पैरानियोप्लास्टिक क्या याद रखोगे? hypercalcemia, isn't it? Because it produces parathyroid hormone RP, releasing peptide. ठीक है? Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, coming back. Prophylactic radiotherapy अब सब वो भी बताऊंगी, रुक जाओ, एंड में अगर ना कवर हुआ तो बताना. DVT, investigation of choice, Doppler, है ना. So Doppler is the investigation of choice. Thrombosed vein, compressible होगा, non compressible होगा? compress नहीं कर पाएंगे, राइट? सो दैट इज व्हाट वील सी. नॉर्मल वेन्स हैव व्हाट काइंड ऑफ फ्लो? अगर नॉर्मल वेन है एक ही तरफ जा रहा है, राइट, दे हैव मोनोफेजिक फ्लो इन नॉर्मल वेन्स. डीवीटी वेन थ्रोम्बोस है एब्सेंट फ्लो. ओके. एओर्टिक डिसेक्शन, पेशेंट विथ चेस्ट पेन रेडिएटिंग टू बैक, कल इमेज देखा था. सो स्टेबल पेशेंट है, इन्वेस्टिगेशन ऑफ चॉइस सीटी एंजियो, स्टैनफोर्ड स्टेजिंग करेंगे, राइट, स्टैनफोर्ड ए या बी. बट अनस्टेबल है, बेड साइड ही करना है, देखना है तो ट्रांस इसोफेजियल एको. अगेन लास्ट टाइम का नीट का सवाल. ऑलराइट, सो रिमेंबर बोथ ऑफ दीज थंब रूल्स. एन्यूरिज्म देखना है, पल्सेटाइल अब्डोमिनल मास. सबसे पहले क्या रखोगे तो दिख जाएगा पल्सेटाइल अब्डोमिनल मास पे, अल्ट्रासाउंड है ना, तो अल्ट्रासाउंड इनिशियल. बट बेस्ट अगर एक्सटेंट देखना है, वास्कुलर पैथोलॉजी है, इट बिकम्स अगेन सेम सीटी एंजियोग्राफी, राइट? ओके. कैल्कुलाई वी ऑलरेडी नो इट. अगर पेशेंट आया एकदम पेन रेडिएटिंग डाउनवर्ड्स टू लॉइन टू ग्रोइन, इनिशियल अल्ट्रासाउंड स्लैश एक्सरे. एक चूज, यूजुअली प्रैक्टिस में दोनों कराते हैं. इफ यू हैव टू चूज वन, गो फॉर अल्ट्रासाउंड, नो रेडिएशन. ओके. बट बेस्ट, ये तो अपने को पता है, कैल्सिफाइड कैल्शियम ऑक्सलेट, नॉन कॉन्ट्रास्ट CT. I will see a white stone. Okay. Plus, can you see this dilated kidney, hydronephrosis because of obstruction. Okay. So this is about calculi. So list किसको चाहिए था? अभी सब दिमाग में टिक टिक मारेंगे. ओके. नॉन कॉन्ट्रास्ट CT, हेड ट्रॉमा, स्पाइन ट्रॉमा, बेस्ट इन्वेस्टिगेशन. acute subarachnoid hemorrhage, any acute hemorrhage. intracranial calcification, calculi, renal calculi क्योंकि कैल्शियम है, foreign body, bone cortex, stroke, initial investigation stroke. क्यों? क्या देखना है स्ट्रोक में? सबसे पहले what do you want to rule out? हीमोरेजिक स्ट्रोक है ना, अक्यूट हीमोरेज रूल आउट करना है, इसके वजह से स्ट्रोक में ये करेंगे. बट अगर ऐसा पूछा स्ट्रोक में मोस्ट सेंसिटिव इन्वेस्टिगेशन कौन सा है टू डिटेक्ट इस्कीमिया, करेक्ट, फिर हम बोलेंगे MRI, जिसमें की है डिफ्यूजन वेटेड इमेजिंग. ठीक है, 30 मिनट्स में इट विल शो अस स्ट्रोक. कूल. MRI के थंब रूल्स, एनीथिंग ब्रेन ट्यूमर, स्पाइन ट्यूमर, न्यूरोजेनिक लीजन. तो कौन सा लंग ट्यूमर है जिधर अपने को MRI करना है? पैनकोस्ट. व्हाई पैनकोस्ट? बिकॉज इट इन्वॉल्व्स brachial plexus, sympathetic plexus, right? And bone marrow, मोसे marrow, soft tissue everywhere, MR. फटाफट से सीक्वेंस बता दो. अगर सीक्वेंस पूछा, can infarct be missed on NCCT? Yeah, I mean, yes, NCCT can be normal in ischemia, all right, but we don't want to see that. We see hemorrhage. If hemorrhage is not there, we assume that it's ischemic stroke. Good. World War II, CSF white दिख गया, T2 weighted. CSF dark दिख गया, is this T1 या फिर कुछ और भी करना है? कैसे देखेंगे? We have to see gray matter, white matter also, है ना? तो अगर gray matter gray है और अंदर का white matter white है, मतलब following the name, तो ये बना T1. बट अगर ये उल्टा हुआ तो कौन सा सीक्वेंस है जो आपको डिफिकल्ट सवाल पूछ सकते हैं? फ्लेयर. फ्लेयर सीक्वेंस क्या है? जब हमने जानबूझ के T2 वेटेड में CSF को सप्रेस किया. नहीं पूछेंगे, एग्जाम में पूछा तो T2 पूछेंगे. ठीक है, तो व्हाइट फ्लूइड देख लेना, T2 मार देना. ओके.